Hi friends, my name is Apparao, working as Associate Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department at Marri Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, Dundigal, Hyderabad, Telangana State. So in this video lecture, I want to discuss IEEE 802.11 wireless standard. So this is topic available in the Advanced Computer Networks course. So in this course objectives, course outcomes. So I discussed in my previous session. This is the module 1. So here I want to discuss IEEE 8.2.11 wireless standards. Now, so for this, I have referred computer networking textbook and computer networks and internets. And I have two reference books, practical guide to advanced networking computer networks. So that is done in BEM. So in this video content, I have taken tutorialpoints.com and geeks4geeks.organization. So now see, so IEEE 802.11 wireless standard. So before going to discuss about this, so obviously, so why network? So for exchanging the data. So we have different types of mediums, so wireless LANs and Wi-Fi, so on, right? So radio waves, so on. So this is used for exchanging the data. So there are few disadvantages in each and every medium. So as well as advantages also available. So obviously, so based on the advantages, we choose for the devices based on the user requirement. So IEEE 802.11 standard, popularly known as Wi-Fi. So lays down the architecture and specification of wireless LANs are Wi-Fi are wireless and use high frequency radio waves for connecting the nodes. So obviously, so if it is a station, so number of devices will be connected to this particular station. So in that cases, obviously, so we need to provide high bandwidth, high frequency or else radio waves of connecting the nodes. There are several standards of IEEE 802.11 wireless LANs. The prominent among them are, so these are the traditional standards: 802.11, 11A, 11B, 11G, 11N and 11P. So these are the popular standards, especially in wireless standard. So all the standards are carrier sense multiple access the collision advanced. So that is called CSMA CA. Also they have support for both centralized base stations as well as ad hoc networks. So these multiple access with collision advances, so supports both centralized base stations and ad hoc networks also. So now see the wireless standards graphical diagram of the wireless standard. Suppose wireless standards divided into 4: 8.2.11, 11A, so 11B, 11G, 11N, 11P. So again IEEE and 11.A divided into 11AC, 11AD, 11AF, 11AH. So 11B, BA, 11BB and 11B. We'll discuss one by one. So this is the dividends process. So now see, actually IEEE 802.11 was the original version released in 1997. It provides only 1 Mbps or 2 Mbps for transferring the data rate in the 2.4 GHz band and used either frequency hopping spread spectrum, this is called FHSS, direct sequential spread spectrum. It is obsolete now. So for exchanging the data, so at that time we used only 1 Mbps with 2.4 GHz. So now 11A bit improvement from IEEE 802.11 was published in 1999 as a modifications comes in 802.11 with orthogonal frequency division multiplexing. So based or interface in physical layer instead of VHSS or DSSS 802.11. It provides a maximum data rate of 54 Mbps. So operating in the 5 GHz band. So besides it provides error connecting code, so as 2.4 GHz bandwidth is included. So relatively sparsely use 5 GHz imparts additional advantages of 11A. So this is bit advanced version of 11. So how means here we used only 1 Mbps and 2 Mbps data rate in the 2.4 GHz. So here we use 54 Mbps and 2.4 GHz. So further amendments 802.11 so we have a AC, AD, AF, AH and AI. So 11 AJ etc. So now see 11B. So in this standard, so we used 2 Mbps. So rate of 11 Mbps. So of 11 802.11. So for gigahertz 2.4Hz. So direct extension of the original 8.211 standard that appears in early 2000s. So it uses the same modulation technique 8.2 whatever the techniques we used in 8.802.11 same we used in 11.B also. So operates in the 2.4 GHz band. It has a higher data rate of 11 Mbps as compared to 2 Mbps. So now due to which it was rapidly adopted in wireless LANs. So because if you increase the frequency bandwidth, obviously data exchange is bit easy. That's the reason. So it is bit popular. However, since 2.4 GHz bandwidth is pretty crowded. So next 8.2.11b device faces interface from the other devices. So further amendment 802.11b, 11BA, 11BB, 11BC, 11BD and 802.11BE. So now 11G, introduced in 2003, it operates in the 2.4 GHz bandwidth and provides a average throughput 22 Mbps. So and OFDM technique is used. So it is fully backward compatible with 802.11b, 11G device. Also faces interfaces from other devices operating in 2.4 GHz band. So here also 2.4 GHz so with 600 Mbps. So from 54 Mbps to 600 Mbps. So here we use technique that MIMO. So that is multiple input, multiple output antennas. So now 11P. So here 27 Mbps. So operates in 5.9 GHz. Thank you for watching this video.